Hello, this me. I don't know if you can hear me properly. I'm using AirPods to try and record my audio because I lost the adapter for my microphone, but that's okay. It's me, Daryl Kyle. It's been a well, actually, it's been a few years since I last made any type of actual gameplay voice like appearance on YouTube. But I'm going to make this one return, and if it does well, then I might come back some more. I am lagging a bit. I've just realised this is a world which no one has seen on the internet. It was primarily inspired by AMC's The Walking Dead, as we sort of built a rather similar sort of like base slash fortress to theirs, and it seems that all my croppings have gone. We had a bit of a war. I applied a mod, which I thought would be great fun, and it went okay. We were under attack by Xenomorphs. I don't know if they can still attack us or not now, if the mods still apply, 'cause it's been ages. But this place has sort of come to, well, I wouldn't say die, it's just sort of gone old. Everyone's used to be very well populated here. I don't know if you remember Oliver Craft and Jenny Craft. They were, yeah, there is a bit of a hole underneath, that's why there's a zombie. They used to be, they used to help out here. Oliver, I don't know where he's gone. He's sort of left for now, I think. His place got badly attacked by the Xenomorphs. I should explain, actually, Oliver's base is up there. This is mine. Apparently that's Jenny's. But, we had the Queen alien here. Oops. And, for some bizarre reason, we thought it would be a good idea to build a rather large tower so it can continuously shoot arrows down to try and hurt her. But I don't really know how well that went. I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. I really do apologise. I'm just checking to see if everything's still working. I really am clumsy at this. I've not done this in years. I really should get back to it. I don't know if I will or not though. But this is my place. It took quite a while to build actually. It took a good couple of days, maybe 2 weeks, I think, to build the walls. Excuse me. When it added these bits, I love testing the new features. That's why this world is primarily an experimental world. So I added all these new future things that are coming to Minecraft. Some are already here, some are still being added. I also added a mod which applies a fresher look to Minecraft. So as you can see, the skies are a bit brighter. The world generally is a little bit brighter and all that. There is a bit of lag though, I must admit. I don't know if this will be our main playing place or not. I do actually have another world, but it was on a realm, but I think it closed because I stopped the realm. It just wasn't working properly. But this is sort of like our main. This has sort of been like our main place where we used to play Minecraft. I'll show you Oliver's place. Actually, I'm sure you won't mind me giving you all a little tour. He, for starters, built this sort of door, which kind of worked, but I think he's reversed it, and I think he's changed the solar panels. Are they? Oh no, it's just actually. Wow, it's actually broken. Okay, we're gonna find another way in. He used to have like a little see-through way in. I don't know if he fixed it because we used to annoy each other when we play here, and I don't know if I made like a little secret entrance in a way. I don't know if he patched it or not. Initially he was going to build it out of redstone, but I think it's got a little bit too complicated for him. I mean, I tried actually as well, and it was complicated for me. There we are. So he calls this HQ. I call my place actually down here Hedgehog. I don't know why. I just came up with a funny name. So this is his place. It looks really nice actually. I kind of like it. He always gets to see the sun go down there as well, and the moon rise up. This is I think this is just like a general guest room. I don't know if he has an actual bedroom for himself. Maybe he does. This is where his animals live. I think he had a dog or a cat. Not so sure. I should let him know though. His honey pots are full because he has a lot of bees here. Down here we have scaffolding, which leads down to this little sort of secret like meeting room. I don't know what it says here. So we have our own flags. This is the hedgehog flag that I made. This is his HQ flag, and we're not allowed to break that rule because behind there's a load of water. We initially had a hopper here. I think it's called a hopper. Was it called a hopper? Yeah, hopper. I think that just sort of shot things down with a minecart down, but it kept dropping things down every time we sent it away because we used to send each other things using minecart transport. This is his mine supply hopper, but I don't think he realises it just goes down. Although he's made it connect to the wall. I've not been here for years, but he's made it dig down. But I'm not going to continuously show it. I'm only going to give you a brief little tour. This is a map. This is his map that he built. It's a little bit out of date because we have built quite a few things since then. I built a base. Actually, it's like a vehicle, which I'll show you in a bit. But I want to show you some things. This is all sort of like inspired by programs you see on television. So obviously I've got The Walking Dead here. Up there, do you know? I don't know what would that be if that was one program. That is a cliff lift. I built that in inspiration from the lift I have here in my hometown. So we have a lift that actually operates 2 carts on each track. One goes up and one goes down. Really fairly simple. So you hop in, or try to hop in, you press the button just there, and you're off. I'd like to apologise if the sound if the sound of this game's awful. It's been a rather long time. This is meant to be our airport here. Sorry, that's a relative of mine talking. This is meant to be our airport. We did apply a mod which used to have air vehicles land here, but I think we got rid of it because we added too many mods. It just sort of broke the game. Then up here we have this tree tower, which is sort of meant to be like the lookout thing, but I think we should sort of use it like a protection thing to not get ourselves killed. Oh, the classic things. I was going to play with my Xbox controller, but I forgot to pair it. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I've not played for too long. I've forgotten how to play. I will freely admit, we all used to cheat a bit sometimes. But we did build a world where we didn't actually cheat. I'm going to show you something else actually I built very quickly. Here. This was inspired by the Grand Tour, but it's the worst build I've done in my life. This is meant to be the James May pub caravan, which I can't seem to get in. Sorry about that. So here's the seating area. This is meant to be like the dart board. Painting, window, and the bar. And up there's a driving position. So the lights... Oh dear, the lag is getting so poor. I am so... See, I have this similar issue on Roblox. I was playing Roblox, and I look down, I'm fine. But if I look up, catastrophe happens. Anyway, let me get to the safe spot. And then I will talk about that in a second. But I just want to sleep first before I die. Do you know, I might just turn it in peaceful mode just for the short time being. Just so... Please tell me that wasn't an Enderman. I can hear a spider crawling. I can hear it. It's crawling around. Well, of course I can't sleep. There are monsters. Hold on. I'm going to turn peaceful mode on. I cannot be bothered to fight them off right now. There we go. Right. Sleep. Go. And I'm awake. So this is the RV which I built. It took me a week. Actually, it took me 2 weeks. This is the RV from The Lost World Jurassic Park. I really love that movie. And I really loved the vehicle, the RV. It's a shame actually we didn't get to see a lot of it. It made a very short appearance, just sort of like a cameo appearance at the beginning, and then about a 5-10 minute appearance in the middle of the film where it got pushed down a cliff. But this is it here. Amy, turn your noise down, please. So I've got a relative playing with a phone in the background. Here I have. Here I have. This is meant to be the front, but the window is awful because it's all a bit. It's a bit blocky, and the back is no different. In fact, the back does look like it's pooing because down here I had to wire up a load of redstone to make the floor lights work with the solar panel, so it'll turn on during the day, the floor ones, then they'll turn off at night, but then the roof ones will turn on. This is meant to be like this is like a little base, not far from home, but it's a little tiny bit far from home. I don't mean to pun that from Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for saying that word now. Campsite, and you're probably wondering what this is here. But if you look around, you're probably seeing that. That's like a railway track going along. Down here, shh, quiet please. I have built this rather long, and this was taught to us, underground railway system, and it does actually work. We'll use it actually in just a second. I just want to get out of that thing first and show you something we built on the water. I really like to apologise, but I do have my other brother and sister in here. They're playing on their devices and they're being quite loud. This Jenny built, but I don't know. I don't even know what it's meant to be. Apparently it's meant to be some sort of trap. But I don't understand how there's a trap. All we see is a big hole in the bottom. So someone came along with a rather large foot and just trod on it. Built a bridge over there and a boat port, which I will go to, because over there is our boat base, sea base. Oh, hello, little turtle, don't know what it is. Looks like a turtle to me. I think it's a turtle. I'm going to stop talking about turtles now. So over here we have this lovely bridge which I built. I do build some really weird bridges, I will say that. If we hop in here, and even still now, I have not got used to these boats. I don't think anyone has. If you have, very good for you. This is meant to be our boat base. We built it primarily actually to get away from the Xenos and the other creatures you may find in Minecraft. It partly worked, but then, if you remember watching Alien Resurrection, they swam. And indeed, they swam here. So, you know, we got attacked quite a bit. This is our little place though. We have this rather funny underwater cage inspired by Jaws. We have a tool tower, a lookout tower, a bed area. And we also have another. This is meant to be the one I'm about to show you now is meant to be a very hidden, like secret base, really hidden. And it is a bit hidden, because it's meant to blend in with nature. And it did take me a while to build, because I didn't want to destroy most of nature, but at the same time, I needed to build a proper little base, so it actually is a secret hideout. It kind of is secret apart from when you look at it from the water side, and you see a boat harbour. I suppose if I built a really large hedge in the area, it will probably resemble a boat ring. So here we have the, this is inspired again by The Walking Dead. If you remember, one of the main characters known as Daryl Dixon, he has his little hideout in the jungle. I haven't watched it actually, you know, I really do need to watch it, and I just reduce the lag. So it's just literally hidden away here. We have pandas though, and this parrot, which I've tried getting rid of, but it won't go away. Oh, don't want to go there. Again, another little lookout tower. We have a lot of these lookout towers. I really am sorry, but I really have got to look to see if I can reduce the lag, because I don't know what's causing it. I have made it quite chunky. Well, oh, you know, I've just dramatically improved it, and I can still see far away. It's a bit better. Not perfect, but it will do. It's working. Things you can achieve if you look yourself. And then look at it yourselves and sort out yourselves. Shame the world doesn't think that all. Sorry, all the world doesn't think that. The next base I'm going to show you is Jenny's main base. She has 2 bases, I think. One is underground, so I have to go all the way back to show you. If not, maybe another time. We'll see. This one is at a completely different continent, should I just say, because it is literally, in my opinion, in the middle of nowhere. But she did ask my help once to build. She really likes my gate. I built a hedgehog, my front gate, because I built 2 actually. I shouldn't show you the second one. And she really wanted help with the with her one. So I'll show you. So if you're hearing that's probably me adjusting my AirPods. I'm trying to get them comfortable around my ears. This is Jenna's. I think Jenny's. She calls it snow globe. Not like that. That's just how I say snow globe. But she built this place. I don't actually know where she got the inspiration from. Something I probably have no idea about. But what I do know is she likes her doors to be shut, so I'll just keep those shut. So this is Snow Globe. It is literally a huge platform above the ice, because we had a lot of trouble. She asked for my help to build lighting on the ground, because she built this and loved it, but then it kept melting. So we thought, oh, okay, we should try a way of lighting the ground somehow on the ice. And of course, the ice kept melting. We thought, oh, try something else. We tried everything and it didn't work. So we eventually replaced the entire ground with glass. And now it looks like an aquarium. But you know, it's fine. And she also asked me to build an RV, a snow version of the RV. She likes to refer to this as the medical centre, I think. This is not built of ice, but the floor, I believe, is built of that bone block. I can't remember what it's called. She has a secret way in, which the creatures... Oh, you know, we sealed it off because of the trouble. They kept coming through. I didn't realise that. And here, once again, we have the underground train system, which does work. And I'll prove to you now, because we're going to go back to Hedgehog anyway. You know what? I hope there's a cart here. There is. A chest in return she can have. Oh, I already had one. I didn't realise. Oh, no, that's not how you play. We built this underwater tunnel which went across the land. And my audio still working? Yes. So, building the entire underground tunnel system did take, it felt like years, just years. But it really took about a month or 2 because the project was so big and we didn't play all the time because our lives just don't revolve around games. But it was an excruciating long build, bigger than our bases actually, if I'm honest, and so tedious because you mine along and along, you might break something that collapses like sand or snow. That here we had trouble with our sand. Snow was a particular problem too. Everywhere was just a terrible torture you built. Because it just took so long. We wanted to. I had the idea of replacing the surrounding with actual tunnel, like a built tunnel. But we just didn't get around to it, and we kind of thought if we left it how it is. Oh no! Oh, I really hate when people do that. I didn't do that. Ah. We thought we'd leave it as it is, because then we get to know, judging by the surroundings, where we are. Oh, why did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm stupid today. Right, here we go. Alright, I see what's going on. There's a bit of a minecart problem going on here. Ah, no. Missed. I went. No, yeah. I'm just reverse. Right. I think there's another one ahead. If not, that's the early one. So we'll carry on. I'm burning from my badge. I just went very dark there. Ah! But you know, I'm gonna have a look myself. I cannot be bothered to. Why is it dark here? Look at that! It's just running off. No, he's coming back. That one coming back? Yep. There's another one and another one ahead. I just saw two. That's the second one. This cut through my underground. This is my secret underground room under the house of Hedgehog. The tunnel cut through it, and we thought we'd do a little dip, but we never did it. This is a mine we built. Sorry, not built. Discovered. It's actually under Hedgehog. But I didn't want them to demolishing Hedgehog, so we just sort of built around it, dug around it, sorry, to avoid the stress. So this is as far as the underground tunnel system goes, and it is actually, in my opinion, a really good addition. I like it quite a bit, actually. We built these fences around Hedgehog because we discovered the Xenomorphs were able to jump over one set of fence. So we built all those so they wouldn't jump over. But because the spiders are smaller, they managed to jump through as well. That was a problem in itself as well. We have discovered villages, but I'm not really going to travel to those because they're just villages. We haven't actually built anything around there. All we have built are just these train systems, just to get back and forth. We did take down the pillager. I believe I took down the pillager. We took down the pillager tower, but I don't think we took out like the. I don't know what you called the main pillager, Lord Pillager, or I don't know what I don't actually know what you call him. If I'm being honest. Oh, that's Jenny's horse. Not in the best of moods with people. Now her place was filled with people. Oh, you know, it's still less people. This is her underground like workshop, which I think she just built it herself. And this would be like a little dispatch system. Oh, you know what? This is new. I've not seen this before. Well, either I have, I don't remember it. I don't remember. I might have looked at it in a minute. But she built a target practice room just down there. And I don't know if you can hear that. You can probably hear chickens. But for some bizarre reason, she built this like chicken coop thing. I don't know whether you know, you best asking herself. She has got a YouTube channel. I don't know what the name is, but if I find the name, I'll link it in the what do they call it, description, and you'll be able to view her content. I'll link Oliver's as well. Please subscribe to them. They're new to you. Well, they're not entirely new to YouTube. They've watched things on it, but they're not actually uploading anything. But please do give them subscribers. Do subscribe, watch their videos, like them if you like them, comment anything you want, nothing horrible. because I'm a little bit annoyed at people commenting bad. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know where we are. We are at the junction on the underground. Yeah. Nope. There's a alarm up there. And a train I just heard. Well, I'm stuck here. But that's okay, because I'm going to end it now. This is like a tour. I don't know if I'll do any more videos in the future. I really don't know. This is just like a one-off because I'm bored. And I think everyone's been bored. Because it's still 2021 and we're still fighting a virus. Please. I'm going to tell you all this just once. Respect the rules wherever you live. I live in the UK. But because the rules are pretty much ease, I ignore them and I make up my own rules, and I still hand sanitize my hands. I socially distance myself from others when I meet them. I just do what I can to survive. Sure, anyone is doing what they can, but please follow the rules so we can end this thing. Thank you very much for watching. If you really did take the time out of your lives to watch this boring video of me making some sort of return. It was weird. Went off to a poor start purely because there was some audio issues. I have no idea that audio's works or not. If it hasn't, you're gonna expect an attempt number 2, and that's just gonna bore me to death. So I might just go on another world. But if this has worked, this will be on YouTube today. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you all later. Bye.